Hey there guys, I'm Dan. I make travel videos about my adventures as a long-term budget traveler. Today I'm at Colorado National Monument. Good morning. Yeah, it is morning. I'm in Grand Junction, Colorado right now, which is actually the first time I've been here. It's because we're going to the Colorado National Monument today. But we thought we'd just stop in the main street of the town first to kind of check out. You know, they got a lot of like cool little like art and stuff. It kind of talks about that here. We just want to get lunch, but kind of just wandering around on the main street, checking that out. That's where we're heading today. That's the National Monument. Just kind of found this cool spot. There's a bunch of like art they're selling out here, cool like photography stuff. But yeah, Colorado National Monument. That's where we're heading today. Okay, we see at a Indian and like Nepal food place, and it's pretty good. We're just walking up the street here, and then we're heading up to the monument. There is like a lot of cool like just random street art and stuff. I guess you could almost call it like street art around in the main street here. It's not like they're like statues and things like that. It's kind of cool. I think I found my new mountain bike. It's I think a perfect size for me actually. I think I'd fit right on that one, so I think we're gonna take that one with us. This is probably like the most interesting thing. There's like a little statue of a dude in a bathtub. So that's like the kind of like random art stuff. This is all over the main street here. There's like a partially bitten apple over here somewhere, like up here. I don't know if you can see that one. That's weird. So yeah, just like really weird, like kind of eclectic, different art. It's kind of like fun. That was Grand Junction, at least the main street, but we are continuing our journey onto Colorado. Well, that's way overexposed. Jeez, hold on. To Colorado National Monument, which is kind of like the real part of our trip and like kind of why we're actually out here. So we made it out to Colorado National Monument. We're actually in the park right now. Which there are some beautiful views here. Like the canyons are pretty insane. Like I'm not gonna lie. There's like a serious issue is the fact that they closed the road 4 miles in. So like we can't go any further. I don't really know like what we're gonna do, to be honest with you, because that's where all like the really cool stuff is in further down, and they closed the road. So that sucks. If you're afraid of heights, this may not be the place for you. Like this is just look. Donovan standing out there on that edge. It's a huge drop, like straight down. Oh wow, that's crazy. It's really crazy. Now, like heights don't really freak me out that much. I kind of like that feeling where on the edge of like a cliff that's hundreds of feet high, you just start getting like a little bit of vertigo, but like not too scary. Like you know you're not gonna fall. I kind of like that. Although like it is beautiful out where we are now. The whole idea kind of this trip that I planned out was that I was going to come out here and get some of the cooler spots, like, and just be able to photograph all the red rocks covered in like fresh snow. We did just see some snow last night, so there is snow out here. But with the road being closed, I'm not really sure how we're going to get out there. So now we're kind of like, our plans are like up in the air a little bit, because I'm like, how am I going to get out there to get photos? So then we're going to go back to the car and kind of just like trying to just figure out what our plan's going to be for the rest of the day now. Okay, so after kind of leaving the other side of the road where it was closed 4 miles up, we drove all the way around and came up the other end, which is near a town called Fruta. And the road is actually closed right up here, but they let us come up 5 miles. And this is actually Independence Monument, which was one of the ones I wanted to come to and photograph. But the sun's still a bit higher. I think we're going to go walk up the road a little bit and see if we can't find some more stuff. And then come back here for sunset and try and get some cool shots, because this is like a really beautiful view here. And there is some snow on it, which is kind of what I'm looking for. But I think I'll show you guys on the map kind of like what we've done and where we're at currently right now. That is such a beautiful view. Like, I can't even get over it. It's amazing. Alright, so This is where we initially came in earlier when I did those first shots. And the road was closed right up here at Cold Service Point was where we first were at. So we had to drive back down the road, coming up here through Broadway. And we were able to come up this entrance over here. We are currently just past Independence Monument. Where is Independence Monument? It's right here. It's Independence Monument, so we're actually standing like right here. We're trying to hike up a little bit higher up this road because it's actually closed right up here. And just see if there's any cool stuff along, you know, the road there. So that's kind of like the current plan. Okay, so I'm just gonna pack up the stuff in the car, well, in my bag really quick so we can hike that way. So that's what I'm gonna do. That's it, we're officially lawbreakers. Walk through the closed road. I'm just kidding, we're not breaking law, we just can't drive on the road. But, not sure how long the walk is gonna be. It's gonna be fun. So, this trip like kind of started just like a photography mission for myself. That like, I was gonna come out here anyway, and then I was like, oh man, it'd be really cool to like photograph like the park in the snow, and I saw someone like Google and stuff. I'm like, man, I really want to get into shooting in the snow. There's not like as much as I'd like to see, so there's like, you know, at least a few inches here on the road that we're walking on now. But it really creates some really nice contrast between like the red rocks and the white snow, obviously. So it's just pretty good. At first, I really thought it was just gonna be a disaster because the road was closed. I was like, how are we gonna get out there? Luckily, we came on this side, and it's a lot closer where everything's at, so we can just walk some of it. It's turning out to be a pretty successful adventure, I'd say. It's really cool finding viewpoints like this, where you get to see like the monuments, like that's Independence Monument from like a different angle. Looking back down into like where Grand Junction is and everything. That's just so cool to find. I'm not gonna get too close to this edge here because I feel like that those snow banks would just collapse, and that's like a 1,000-foot drop, like easy. So. Yeah, but it's cool spot to try and get photos, you know, it's just really awesome. Yeah, this really is like something else. Like I've just never seen anything like this in my life, honestly. And you know, me growing up on the East Coast, like on the East Coast you don't get stuff like this. So then you come out here in like the desert like this and see these canyons, man, it just blows my mind. It really does. Grand view. Yep. That view's looking pretty grand to me. Wow. This is just really spectacular. Lighting's getting really nice now, and the really awesome part is that like we are the only two people here, and which is kind of crazy. Like you're in a national park and you're like, there's no one here, and also it's just completely like dead quiet, like barely any sound, just like silence. And it's just really cool. This one back here behind me now, that's Independence Monument, which we saw from a different angle before. And these ones over here is called the Kissing Couple. And the ones back there, I believe they're called the Coke Ovens. And it's almost like perfect with the snow cover and everything. But yeah, it's like I did kind of come out here just to do photography, but I think I just want to kind of take a few moments to just kind of sit and just soak it in and like appreciate it, you know. Oh, so I've just been taking some more photos of this one here, the Kissing Couple it's called, at least in the map anyway, and just getting some more shots of it. Man, like lighting's really nice right now. Sun's about to drop below the ridge there, which the temperature's going to drop here in a second, so I think we're gonna probably just walk back in a second and get back to where the vehicle is and maybe chill there for a bit and take some more photos. It's a beautiful day. Like honestly, it was like the perfect day for this, and I might not have gotten like the exact photos I imagined, but I'm gonna take a few more here of this one, and it was awesome. Like I highly recommend coming out to Colorado National Monument. And definitely, if you do like my content and these type of videos, plenty more coming. Subscribe below, and there'll be plenty more travel adventures and tips about my life as a long-term budget traveler and things like that. But yeah, we gotta get warmed up. It's cold. And God, what an adventure, man. So much fun. The sun has set. It's like 5:45, I want to say right now. But yeah, it's absolutely pretty cold. I got the tripod out, and I'm going to try and do some long exposure shots of like Independence Monument with Grand Junction in the background with the lights from like the city and all the cars and stuff. And I think it's gonna look cool. So I'm really looking forward to that. It's cold, but I'm like, it's gonna be worth it, and I'm really excited to see what it turns out. But you can actually see behind me, maybe behind me, you can see Grand Junction back there. And Independence Monument is also right there as well. So that's kind of like what I'm looking at to shoot here. Oh hey, so just eating a cookie here. Pretty good, pretty good. So Colorado National Monument was pretty amazing. Like got a little bit like iffy there for a bit when we saw the road was closed on both sides. But once you got to the other end, you know, we got to go to the Independence Monument and like the kissing couple and stuff like that in that area. It's just such a beautiful spot, and with the like fresh snow cover that was on it, was just exactly what I was looking for. So really like pumped on how that trip ended up going. Turned out really well. Back in Minturn now, the bunkhouse of the hostel I work at. But man, it was just fun. So if you do enjoy my content in this video, want to see more travel adventures and, you know, videos about my life as a long-term budget traveler, then definitely subscribe below and like the video, comment if you like, and I'll get back to you. But thanks for watching, and I'll see you guys in the next video.